K-Dog's paying attention.
Me and Jay Glazer just talked.
Leave Billified a voicemail anytime on the Victor Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram line at 585-206-8866.
Ain't that some shit? Oh, anyways, hey, Bill. Yeah, fucking trying to catch up from 31 spot in fucking Pittsburgh. I knew it. What the fuck? Anyways, I think I just haven't left a message in a while and figured I'd leave one. And cashews are still banging though, bro. What?
And be sure to like and subscribe to Billified wherever you get your podcast.
Didn't leave a message in a while.
He's called.
Did he just leave one the other night?
Probably, yeah, of course he did.
After you told the kid we weren't going to swear, and the first thing out of the box was an F-bomb?
Yes. Oh my gosh. So you brought up the kid, GSL News.
Jeffrey
Rogers.
Jeffrey Rogers.
He's fantastic.
I enjoy Jeffrey Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
So Jeffrey realized that he had my phone number. So I get a FaceTime call on Friday from a number I don't recognize. I didn't answer it. Then the FaceTime comes again, and it's Jeffrey. So I answer this time because I'm like, oh, this is twice now. And I'm trying to figure out, how do I know a number like this? So I get on with Jeffrey. He's on FaceTime. He's showing me around his office, and someone donated equipment to Jeffrey.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. So he's got a board like this and the Mevo cameras.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So then last night.
We're going to just sneak in and steal one and replace it with this one, Dan.
No. So then last night, he showed me the box and he's like, hey, I'm really excited because I'm going to be able to do like news podcasts, quick news updates. He and I were talking about some things he should try. So then last night I went home, had the Baconator, and then I was watching something and I fell asleep. So now it's like midnight and my phone chirps. It's him texting me asking how to connect his phone via Bluetooth. And I'm like, it's fucking midnight on a Saturday night.
He's probably out working.
Yeah, no, I know, but I'm baconating it out on my couch. I'm like, out.
You're looking like Ben Stiller at the end of Dodgeball.
So I'm going, so then he's texting back and forth, and I go, it's sweet, but I go, could we have, like, don't text me after a certain time? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could set that up to auto-respond back to people.
It's too much work. Just don't do it. He's just a kid. He didn't. So I was trying to tell him, I go, yeah, you got to push it. And then I'm like, I can't. I just stumbled off to bed. He goes, I'll check with you tomorrow. So I'll probably be midnight again. I'll get another
Tell him
call.
to check YouTube.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like you can find the answer to everything nowadays.
Investigative reporter cannot find answers on YouTube.
Video at 6, maybe.
Today, according to Tinder, the first Sunday in January, that's today, is Dating Sunday.
Okay.
The busiest day of the year for online dating.
Shit.
Did you know that?
I gotta go.
Did you know that?
No.
That's because 80% of the games suck.
On Dating Sunday, they see an extraordinary extraordinary surge in people updating bios, uploading photos, sending messages, and responding. In fact, Tinder said that people respond to messages 19.4 minutes faster on Dating Sunday than any other Sunday of the year. They didn't say why, but it's probably a mix of fresh starts for the new year, New Year's resolution, and the start of more available period after months of holidays, gatherings, and being around other couples.
Well, makes sense.
Makes sense.
And all the
Yep.
backups playing.
By the way, it isn't just Tinder. A few years back, someone from Match called Dating Sunday the Super Bowl of dating apps.
Okay.
Yeah.
They all mean
What's
to be.
Grindr calling it?
Ouch.
Ouch Sunday?
I don't know. I've never. You've been on dating apps.
Yes, I have.
Did you update your profile and stuff a lot? Did you ever do like at the beginning of the year?
Yeah, I would
This
change it every
year
once in
I'm
a while.
going to slay.
You're Dan.
Gonna prioritize.
Yeah.
Swipe right for Dan.
Are you on dating apps?
No.
None.
Nope.
Steer the bills.
I did
do
Hinge.
it.
I did Hinge for about a month last March.
What's Hinge?
Hinge was a dating app.
Yeah.
I just found it extremely overwhelming.
It's the dating app that claims
for
that it'll be
crazy
the
chicks.
last dating app you ever
Yeah,
use.
they're like it's designed to be deleted.
It's the Roberts Wesleyan of dating apps.
Wait, it's designed to be deleted.
That's what they say. They want to help you meet someone.
Ring by spring.
Like, yeah. I think
got
Tinder is for like hookups and Hinge is supposed to be dating.
Did you do Tinder?
I did Tinder.
All right. There you
I
go.
would do it for like 2 days at a time when I was bored for like the first era of the divorce.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
2 days at a time. What do you mean? You would just, and then you
I would
delete
like,
it?
I would download it and be like, oh, I would like match with 2 people.
Yeah.
And like start texting them. And then I didn't want.
Did
it
you
was
meet any of
too-
these people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was like too overwhelming to talk to so many people
Now,
at
because
once.
the rumor is that Tinder's like the you get laid right away.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean, that's not what I was on. Like, it felt the least overwhelming.
It's none of
to
my
me.
business. I just
No,
say.
it felt the least
Immediately
overwhelming.
threw that out there.
I love me.
No, when I did Hinge, it's like you fill out all these questions and everything. Tinder was like upload a photo,
Yeah.
and you're good. And
too
so
much damn
like,
work.
yeah,
it gives you like the mileage of where somebody's at.
yeah,
like,
you could put like
Tinder
yeah,
does?
yeah, like
yeah.
Laura, 3 miles away.
Yep. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's right there. It's closer than Wegmans. It's a different kind of snack.
Well, that's
I was going to
you
get a
bring-
baconator, but she's closer.
Well, you bring up Wegmans, and on East Avenue, before they rebuilt the Wegmans on East Avenue, that East Avenue Wegmans was considered the, quote, singles Wegmans.
Yeah.
I don't know if it still is since they've rebuilt, but maybe
I don't
today would
know.
be a good day to go to that Wegmans
Yeah.
and find out.
They
So,
say
you
like
dating
put a
anyone?
pineapple in your cart and walk around, and that's
That's
supposed to.
supposed to be swingers.
No, they say for single
Fuck
people
that.
too.
Swingers.
No, it's not
single.
Bill,
They said at
I thought it was
Wegmans.
loofahs.
At Wegmans, they say if
That's
you
the
walk
antenna.
around with
Who's
like a
they?
pineapple.
Who is they? I want to
Okay.
know who these
Single
they
people.
I had a friend who wrote a whole blog about it.
No, what's her name? Let's
Her
get
name
her
is
on.
Elizabeth Chatterton, and she
Let's
used
get
to be
Miss Chatterley
single,
on here and-
she was friends with all the like people from the coffee shop at East Ave Wegmans, and they said this was years ago. She's now engaged. So I'm gonna say 5
Thanks to a
years ago.
pineapple.
Yeah, so you like if you put a pineapple in your cart at East Ave Wegmans.
Why don't you go do an
and-
experiment? See, just any Wegmans, put a pineapple in your cart and see what
Totally,
happens.
What if I
We'll
just
put
like
a little
pineapple?
video on me.
Yeah.
I would be so down for that.
Some guy dropped off a bunch of pineapple stickers after we talked this. Jay stopped by to wish me a Merry Christmas, brought me a bottle of Iron Smoke, a chocolate peanut butter pie, Rosie's, Rattlesnake Rosie's, and the stickers that are all pineapples because he said we talked about.
Haven't seen that bottle in here.
No, that shit's gone, fellas. I wasn't keeping it. It was before the holidays. I didn't want it to go bad.
I had some of that last night when we were there
Did they have it out, or you had it at the bar?
at the bar.
Yeah, I went to my son's work party last night as his +1 for McCarthy's Tents. And I walk in, and there's Laura with another friend, and we chatted for a little while, and then I went on my way. I got
So was the
caught-
bar open and there was a party going on too?
No,
No, they
So it was
rented out
closed
the
for-
closed for a
whole
private
space, yeah.
party. But so then I have video of the receipt at the end of the night at Iron Smoke, and this was a party. I mean, McCarthy's Tents, they do everything, and they do a fantastic job. You get a high quality tent, whether you're doing a wedding, they do events, they do all kinds.
You live in San Francisco on the street.
So this party was you walked in if you were an employee, you got raffle tickets that were already paid for, right? You got the raffle tickets, open bar from like 3:30 till 7:30 at night.
Yeah.
Because they had an event at Iron Smoke later on. a full. What do they have? Apps that they were passing
There
around.
was hand pass hors d'oeuvres.
And then they had a full dinner with braised short ribs and broccoli and fried chicken. It was fantastic. Then they had a drawing if you were an employee for prizes, and my son wins an air fryer, a Ninja air fryer with the 2 drawers.
Those things are nice.
Yeah, it's in the.
I'm talking to Jordan, and he's like, "Oh, I Ubered here." I was like, "Do you want me to put it in my car and I'll bring it to your dad?" And
Well, because he
luckily
thought
Bill had his car.
He thought I left.
Oh, okay.
I just didn't feel like sitting there as they're going through all the prizes and stuff. And I don't know who any of these people were going to win. So I had gone up front and I was talking to somebody I knew.
There was a DJ. There was dancing.
Yeah.
It was a good night.
It was a very impressive party. I go, now this is what I aspire for.
Yeah.
I aspire for that. Let me read this. This is a text that had come in to 585-206-8866.
Okay. You're looking at me.
Well,
Okay.
basically, a guy saying that he got married. He knows I had kids. You've had kids. He said the problem is
Go on.
with his wife that she's been very self-conscious about her body after having the kid.
Okay. That
Okay.
happens.
Before the baby, walk around naked sometimes, in her underwear, all kinds of stuff. Now,
Moo-moos.
she would sleep naked. She didn't hide her body. But since the baby, she's had trouble getting back to the weight she wants.
She's
to be
walking
at.
around in a burqa.
It's a burlap bag, which I don't care about, not even a bit. I don't. She's still her, and she's still sexy and attractive, and I don't see the difference. It doesn't matter to me.
Right.
But she, on the other hand, wears baggy PJ pants to bed. We don't leave the lights on during sex. Why would you anyway?
If Mark's there.
Oh, that's true. That's not the lights. That's lighting. You gotta light that shit.
Cut.
Hang on. There was a shadow in there. Wait, is that your? Oh no, just a shadow. Which I don't care about. If I looked at her naked, which I do because duh, she gets defensive. What are you looking at? It's a total 180. I know it's not all about how I feel. It's about how she feels. But how can I convince her that I still find her effing hot? And the only answer I would write back is patience. It's the only thing I would say. Just be consistent, right? Would that be it? Just keep saying the things you would normally say and don't embarrass her.
I would
And alcohol.
more encourage like her to love her body. Book her a boudoir session for photos.
Oh, God. Come on.
Yeah.
Are you
No way
fucking
she's doing
serious?
that.
Yeah.
No,
Actually,
It's gonna make her feel so
What do you mean,
confident. It's gonna
actually?
make you
I think-
confident.
No way she's doing that.
Like,
those
if
things are
he's-
so fucking cheesy.
No.
Yes,
not if they're done right. Not if
Yeah.
they're done
They're
right.
cheesy. Are you going to put that on the mantle? Wait,
No,
let's
not
get an
on the
oil
mantle.
painting.
No,
it's
no,
more
it's
like
something for
giving
you
yourself
two.
confidence.
No, it's not.
on.
It's not. You're not doing these sexy poses. It's the
Yeah.
outfits. It's
Boudoir by Hillman.
Oh no! No,
Do that. That's
no,
a
he should
business.
not.
You bring
No,
that up
he should
tomorrow. That's a
not.
business.
I got booted tomorrow.
Wait a second. A boudoir, that to me is like cheese. That just screams
No.
cheese.
No,
Laura,
I know people who have done
Oh,
it. and
bullshit.
they're-
You did it.
No, I've never done it.
All right.
I've never done it. But they say it like just makes you feel so confident in your body. Like,
Well,
and
I do
it's
know.
like a
I know somebody
powerful.
who did
I
it.
mean, yeah, like one of my clients, Natalie Siniscali, NSP.
I'm sure she
you know
wants.
her?
No, I don't. I'm sure she wants that blasted out all over the
No,
place.
that's what she
did.
does.
Oh, that's what she does.
No, she's a photographer. And
I'm
she does
sorry.
boudoir
Yes, I got you. I got
See if you can talk her into getting one to give away on the show.
Danny, do you remember?
Yeah, when you did one.
I lost
You-
the high school fantasy football.
You finished in
I
last
came
place.
in last place in our high school fantasy football where you had to recruit local guys.
Yeah.
And I had to do a boudoir shot as a thing, and they put makeup on me, and I was in my underwear, and I had,
you had a boa.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looking like Costanza.
Yeah, I don't know.
And they put little stars for your nipples.
Yes.
Yeah, Frank the Blaze did it.
Frank's fantastic.
I
Yeah.
do agree with the patience. Like it's
Well-
relearning your whole body. I had 2 kids. My body changed.
You know what I
Like,
would do? I would say, here's a day at a spa. Go feel beautiful. I'm not saying get in front of a fucking camera with a bodice, some kind of bodysuit or non-bodysuit. Or you really?
Yeah, but if she wants
Really?
to do it,
I really
That
think
is
that.
so Webster.
Yeah, but if she's not confident, she's not going to want to do it.
But
Yeah, I agree.
Then you just
What-
wasted
what
$500
do you
bucks.
encourage her.
there's a difference between is she not confident or is she just unused to this new body? Like,
Okay.
you know,
Yeah.
if it's just she feels
Well, here's the thing.
different,
Since
like,
you're
that's
here,
something,
and I wasn't, I didn't know that when this had come in. How much does the body change after a kid?
I mean,
Like, what are things that the guy would never know? We have no idea.
it's just a
Do your hips, like, all of a sudden get a little, I mean, look, you had a baby press out. Your bone, I would think.
It depends
lot
on the person.
pitchier.
A lot of people, I
it.
will say, I did not get stretch marks. I have a lot of friends who ended up with stretch
Okay,
marks,
yeah.
and it makes them feel incredibly self-confident.
Okay.
You know, your
Self-conscious.
hips,
Conscious.
self-conscious, yes.
wish
Your
they
hips,
were
like, yeah, like your hips, your boobs, they sag. Like, I nursed 2 kids for a long time.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that, like, I still feel like I look similar to I did 10 years
Well,
ago.
you're always going to look like.
But then, you know,
But we all
I know,
changed.
but
I don't look like I
know-
did 10 years ago.
I
Thank
know
God.
other people who have had a lot of babies and they just have that mom pouch and it's not going to go away no
Duggars.
matter. Yeah.
The what is it?
The Duggars.
That chick's had like 47 kids. She's like a fucking
Yeah.
business.
No, but she's like, no, I know somebody who, Molly, who owns the gym, 7 kids.
Yeah.
And
She looks fantastic.
Molly is a freak of nature, how she looks for
Yeah.
having 7 kids. But she's active. She's
Yeah, right.
taking care of herself and she's
Right.
always been petite.
Yeah.
All 7
So-
were in Buffalo last week too at the hockey game.
Were they really?
I think
That's
so, yeah.
freaking awesome. That's freaking awesome.
Yeah, in the event of a catastrophe, they're going to repopulate
Now,
the Earth.
I can only speak from a guy's perspective on this, and I would tell the guy, just be patient. Don't, because the more you fight it, you go, come on, where's that? Put that other thing on. You look good. All right, it got a little shorter. You know what I mean? Don't do that.
Right, no.
You just go, hey, as long as you're comfortable, great. What do you care? You just
be-
want to get laid once in a while?
Just be
That's good.
encouraging.
Find out her love language and see whether
Oh,
she. No, I'm serious. I'm so freaking serious.
Is it the credit card?
Does she need?
She's
but,
wearing
like,
baggy clothes. It's chocolates now.
No, is it? Does she need the words of affirmation, like, or does she need to know that, like,
Do you
physical
wait?
touch?
Hey, all right.
Okay.
Time out. Do you
Yep.
know your love language?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you?
Chinese.
Do you?
Okay.
Hyundai.
Some guy, any guy.
Some
Does she? So, do you tell guys this up front? Like, you get. Let's say you got
I
dating.
haven't gotten into like a
all right.
serious
All right. What about like when you were married? Did you say, "Hey, this is my love language"? It might help. I mean, I'm just saying that because what I understand love language to be is
I don't even know what it is.
I think this
these
came out
things
like
make me
5 years
yeah,
ago.
some-
You know,
it sounds like psychobabble, but there's some
does
value.
help.
But
It
there's some
helps.
value to it, I think, because then if you know, like, she likes when I say these things, it makes her feel better. And your whole job is really you want to make your partner, if you truly care, you want them, you want them to make feel good every day. So you would say, is that what it is? Am I
yeah, like
kinda,
some people are words of affirmation. I'm not words of affirmation. Like, I don't need you to affirm me. I'm not quality.
I heard it
time,
was
like-
flowers.
No, well, fuck you.
Didn't somebody
You
sign
know
you?
I got more.
Somebody signed you up
Did
for
you hear
a
I got more
subscription. Can we
flowers?
say who it was?
Yeah,
Or-
you can say.
EDR. Earl David
Yeah.
Reed met her after the show, signed her up for subscriptions to flowers.
He met me for 15 minutes.
Let's call him.
15 minutes. And I've gotten 4 dozen roses from him.
All right.
No, we're not calling him.
No, the
please.
show. I mean, I don't have
So clearly, that's not your love language.
No, gifts is not my love language.
So
like,
some people like gifts. Is
I'm
that-
acts of service. Like,
acts of service.
Like the military?
No,
Go downstairs
you know what this bitch wants?
No.
Take out the garbage and empty the dishwasher. See?
do
Okay,
things
so-
to take stuff off my
Well,
plate.
I
And-
can
but
under.
that's the-
No, but you know what that is? That's feeling like you're in the game with me.
Yeah,
right.
that's
Wouldn't that feel like you're in the
My
game with
love
me?
language too that I give. Like, I like to help people out with little things and not gifting, but like, I don't know, doing little things
That
for
would be so fucking annoying.
friends.
Well, I mean,
Again, I haven't really dated in a few
The thing about
years,
love language,
so.
though, is that like, okay, so that's your love language that you expect from someone. But do you have a love language that you can give to somebody?
That's what I
But
just
she
said.
just said she
Okay.
does that for other people.
Yeah. Oh,
I
That's
see.
her.
It's also
that's her way of
also listening,
expressing
Dan.
love.
Well,
and-
my question is, can you have like a love language that you want and then a love language that you
Yes.
Yeah, totally
Yes.
different.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
In other words, best love language may not be your love language.
right.
You may like having your you may like you may like words of affirmation, and she may like Danny to take out the garbage.
Gifts.
And, yeah.
There are
or
You
people-
may also think
Gifts
you know
is
best
one
love
thing.
language, and you probably don't.
I know I don't.
you may want to get Babbel. See if you can learn a love
They
language.
don't the Aries.
All right. We'll take a moment. That was fun.
It was.
Somebody is suing Dunkin'.
Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Saw it.
And
They're suing them.
they're suing Dunkin' Donuts, and we will tell you why right after this.